And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And now 1 away. Here's Tony Kemp. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And he grounds one back up the middle, over to first, and that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there. And bottom of the first. And pitching in this one for Oakland, Cole Irvin. What do you have on him?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Line to left. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Save!
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On a line, base hit. The relay, not in time. He's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Down to third, and he gets back safely.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Killebrew.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Harmon Killebrew. His home and away splits there. And first offering is fouled off. Second and third here, 1 away. In the air, left field. Brown settles underneath it, makes the catch. Both runners tagging, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now Paul Molitor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Bounce to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So 2 down now, and here is Torrey Hunter. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And that one handled. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the second from Minneapolis. It's the Twins 2 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. Top of the second. So here's Brown at the plate.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball one. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one out now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Gary Sanchez.
For the Twins,
The wind of the pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And the pitch. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. That's one out the bottom of the second. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Royce Lewis. This guy has turned into a beast. And foul ball. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Line and a base hit into right. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's Byron Buxton. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Lewis rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and they lead by 4.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew. Fought off foul. Center field. And there's two down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. New pitcher now, Paul Blackburn. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew. Two outs. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Man at first. And next for Minnesota, Paul Molitor. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there and gone. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Back at Target Field, on to the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Sheldon Neuse.
The third baseman, Sheldon Neuse.
Balazovic back to work. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The count's 1-1.
The 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Comebacker to the mound. Oops, he came home with it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Center fielder, number 10.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
0-2 now. The punch out there. 2 down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
The catcher, Gary
And the right-hander back to work.
Sanchez.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 10-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
On to pitch now for Oakland, A.J. Puck. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Puck throws over. Buxton gets back easily. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the grab. 2 down. Man at first. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Harmon Killebrew will hit next. Foul ball there. Oh, and 1 now. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Andrews collects it. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 10-0. Back in Minnesota. Start of the 4th. Stepping in, Tony Kemp. And there's the strike.
Tony Kemp.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think
That pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And now the count is even. And downstairs. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, foul off first. Killebrew in position and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. And a count 1-2.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fast.
Got him looking. And that will end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Paul Molitor.
The third baseman.
And that one fouled off.
Molitor.
Lined into right. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, the throw is wild. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Here's the speedy catcher, Gary Sanchez. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now, Justin Morneau whips it across. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Bounced up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now here is Byron Buxton. Out to center. That takes care of Buxton. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. Left field. Brown turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher.
The pitch. And a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The Athletics hitless so far in the game. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Domingo Acevedo. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And there's a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to third, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the 1st out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Molitor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Danny Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. That one missed. Righty to the plate. And that's a base hit into left field.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he scores. It's 14-0.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Fouled off left side. One down, runners at second and third. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, the left fielder, Justin.
Next to hit, Justin Morneau. 1 for 3. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Up the middle, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in, now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the mound now, Danny Jimenez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
56, Danny Jimenez.
Here's Royce Lewis. He's already homered in this game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count. Lewis.
And here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the all set for the top of the 6th. Chad Pinder now. First offering and it just misses.
0-1, no strike. Chad Pinder.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fires over to Killebrew. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right, batting with one down, takes the strike. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Right, checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Got him. And that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Twins are out in front 16-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here comes a pitch.
Buxton.
And that's outside. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Lou Trevino getting loose out there. The wind of the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Andrews throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. The 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pinder settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Out to short. Andrews picks it up, throws to first. That takes care of Correa. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down go the Twins in order as it remains 16-0. Top of inning number 7. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Jed Lowry. Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now that the left fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no into the 8th. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hunter on the move as he glides back. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 left. And welcome back.
leading up for the Twins, the first baseman,
Jimenez back to work. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped left field. And out of here. His 14th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 17-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Digging in, Paul Molitor. Out to short. In there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Hunter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Gary Sanchez. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. So up next, Justin Morneau. Rolled over to third. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cody Stashak. And he's got a nice lead to work with. McKinney in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
In the air, right field. And there's one down. And here is Sheldon Noisy. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Chad Pinder. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Sliced down the right side. And a pitch. Slow roller to third. That's out number 3. And the A's are gone in order. They're in a wee bit of back at target field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Twins DH, Royce Lewis. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Brown on the move to the right. And out number 1 on the grab. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. On the ground. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And first offering is fouled off. That's in there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that one sliced foul. Jimenez with a move to first. Buxton back in standing. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Kemp makes the grab. 2 away.
Up next for Minnesota.
Man at first. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Out towards right center field. McKinney on his way over. Racing. Makes the catch. And that. Back in Minnesota. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Elvis Andrus.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Tony Kemp up next for the A's. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Down to their final strike. Pitch misses there. 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say.